Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the entire month of August. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, get any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that are going to come up for you this month, things that you can take advantage of. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for Sagittarius. And my cards are pre-shuffled, so when I get to the clarifiers, just know that. All right, so can I get some cards for Sagittarius? Oh, I love it. Right off the bat, we've got the Magician. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Spells. Let me scoot this over a little bit. And for your opportunity, we have the Four of Swords. And for your challenge, we have the Three of Spells. This is the Three of Wands. They have different names in this deck. I love this deck. It absolutely resonates with me. It really speaks to me. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain to you how I read. This is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is your advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity and your challenge, and I'll clarify them as we go. And I'm a psychic, so what I do is not only do I see the cards and interpret them, I also get vibrations over the cards. They speak to me. And I also get downloads from Spirit. So you might hear me pause, or you might hear me even stutter. And that's because I'm getting a download of an image or words, and I'm having to interpret them and then articulate it to you. So you might hear that a pause. So anyways, that's how I go ahead and read. So let's go ahead and start. I see your recent past, and you're able to really manifest if you were able to take advantage of this. I mean, you've really been able to have this kind of will to power, to be able to grab this active energy, use your will, use your power, use your intentions, and really have this clear thought of what your intentions are to really manifest it is whatever it is that you're looking for, whether it's going to be in the material realm or whether you're doing your life purpose. Whatever it is, you're really able to pull it together. And quite honestly, you could just be trying to make yourself a better person. I'm kind of getting that vibe too. So this is your recent past. I'll pull some clarifiers in just a second. In your present, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and really she's kind of like slow and steady wins the race, right? This is the slowest knight of them all, and she's really enjoying herself. She's taking her time. She's got her sturdy boots on. She's looking for any crystals or gems, or maybe she'll even find some plants or herbs along the way, and she's got her little tool belt with her. She's really enjoying herself, and she's enjoying the journey. And that's your present energy. You're really enjoying the journey of your life right now. And then what we have in the near future is that, you've got something that you need to let go of. There's something that you've been chasing, that you've kind of been obsessing over a little bit, and that's this ball right here. You can see she's chasing this ball, and once it goes in the pond, she won't have it anymore. And so she'll stop this type of obsession and this monomania and this tunnel vision for whatever your golden ball happens to be. She's going to feel disappointment, but the good news is that there's a frog over here waiting to jump in and present her with an opportunity, one that she's meant to have. That's why this golden ball has gotten away from her and she's disappointed. It wasn't meant for her. And this is going to be your near future. So let's go ahead and clarify this. So whether you're obsessing on something now or something comes up during the month, because this is the whole month of August and this is your near future, just be aware of that. Make sure it's the right thing for you. All right. So let's get some clarifiers. Wow. Okay, we've got the Magician and the Hanged Man. I love it. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay. We've got the Eight of Wands. So we have the Eight of Wands twice here. And let's see. We've got the Six of Wands. We've got the Ten of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from your recent past is that you really have this beautiful will to power. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you're looking for. And with this Queen of Wands here, I believe it's something that has to do with your life purpose, with the type of career that you're looking for, maybe even the type of family. But it's really something that you want to go ahead and manifest. And you're given the opportunity to use her creativity, or this is your recent past, but you were given the opportunity to really tap into this imagination, this creativity, this charisma, and really is try and self-actualize. You know, you've been given this power. He has everything he needs, but this is just clarifying what direction it is that you were going in. And it looks like it's going into your life purpose, and you're open-hearted, and you're super excited about what it is that you're creating. You've also been looking at things differently. So whatever was going on the previous month, it has really allowed you to tap into this type of enlightenment and to really look at things from a different angle, a different perspective, or maybe even things that you haven't looked at before, but that really came to the surface. And you really spent some time trying to find it. You tapped into your intuition, your emotions. You came at it from a heart space. She's also open-hearted, but you also came at it from this open-hearted place to try and discover some information. And I'm saying life passion because I believe that's the direction that this reading is going into. Well, wait till we get going, but this is with the Queen of Wands here. I think it's life passion. And then, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving knight. She's enjoying the journey, right? Enjoying the journey of your life. She's in the material world. So, you know, she's stable. It's Pentacles. She's very trustworthy. And, you know, she's just kind of plodding along. And, you know, what you've got is some information coming in. And I believe that this is part of your enlightenment, is the information that's coming in towards your life purpose, towards what it is that you're trying to achieve, what's important to you, things that you needed to discover that have just come into you. And it's really evolving in your favor. I mean, this is the Six of Wands. So this is about victory. This is about pride, acclaim, a job well done. This is your peers. There's no jealousy here with this type of pride. You know, it's not arrogant. It's really taking pride in all the work that you've done, and it's a job well done. And everybody else is patting you on the back because they know just how much time, effort, and energy you put into it, and it's paid off. And so you're being rewarded here. And that's a really good feeling for someone to have that. And that's your present energy right here, with this information that came in for you, and you are continuing on with your life purpose to victory and success. So you've got that green light going for you. So somewhere in the month, there's something that you're obsessing on, though, that you need to let go of so that another opportunity can come in. And so as you're on this journey for your life purpose, you know, see what it is that you latched onto and see if it's really working for you, or if it's taking up too much time and it's draining you. And maybe that's what you need to let go of. That way this opportunity can come in, because it's definitely going to come in. So once you let that go, you've got the Ten of Wands of Ruin. That's what you're going to let go of. And because it's in the Suit of Swords, I believe that it's some type of, when you have to let go of this, it's telling me that it's going to come to an end. But because it's swords, it's thoughts, words, and ideas. So maybe it's thinking about an obsession, thinking about a type of lifestyle that you want that isn't quite right for you, but that's what you think you want. And as soon as you switch that up, because you've been doing a lot of thinking and finding enlightenment, that when you let this ball go and this new opportunity comes in, it's literally the opportunity that you want. I mean, you just can't make this up. So, you know, what's going to come in for you is like this full abundance. This is financial success, career, education, and family, friends, you know, home, car, that kind of a thing. And, you know, it's having this grounded stability, security, just feeling this joy and happiness with where you are in the material world. So that will come in for you, but you've got to let whatever your obsession is go. So be aware of that. And again, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at, let me get this scooted over so you can see everything. So let's go ahead and I'm going to push this up so you can see this a little better. So let's look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. So we've got the King of Wands. We have the Queen right here. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands. And this is, again, this is a duplicate. So, well, I'll tell you in just a second. So let me start from left to right. So with this Keeper of Wands, or Keeper of Spells, which is the King of Wands, you know, again, it's really being able to manifest. And, you know, right here, you've got the Magician and you've got the Queen of Wands, and now here's the King. It's really having that outward focus of manifestation. Now, really throw it out into the world. You know, everything you have is inside you, just like the Magician, and the Queen is able to self-actualize. It's, you know, now you really need to throw it out into the world. You need to be bold, charismatic, assertive, and throw it out there, because you're going to definitely be able to succeed and create your life passion. This is the advice and guidance. You're definitely on your way to victory, right? I mean, he's already got the victory. He's actually returning home. And then you've got this Eight of Pentacles, and this is really about really working hard towards your goal. And, you know, the harder you work, you want to become an expert in whatever field you choose to go into, whether you're going to be a housewife, whether you're going to be a chef, whether you're going to be an investment banker. It doesn't matter. You know, to be an expert in your field, you have to do the work, and it will pay off for you. And so that's what this card is showing, is that you're really doing the work, you're paying attention to detail, and it's very rewarding for you. And again, that also ties into this Knight of Pentacles up here. She's really enjoying the journey. And so Spirit wants to really remind you, yes, please enjoy the journey and make yourself an expert in that field. If you're going to do something, do it right. Give 120%, right? Not just, you know, don't do it half-ass. Really go for it and really do the due diligence and do your work. And then this is the Eight of Wands. And like I said, this is the second time it's come up. It's also come up over here. So just continue. You're getting messages. I'm actually getting at this point that you're starting to get some divine downloads. This is going to be like more in the near future, but it's starting in your present. But you're really going to be paying attention to a lot of messages that are coming in. I think they're going to come in fast. I know a lot of this is more like about news and stuff, but I really feel that this is going to be divine downloads is what I'm getting for you. I'm getting a lot of that for a lot of different zodiac signs the last couple of months. I really think that your ancestors and God are really trying to speak to you. They really want you to be happy, and they're really trying to help you get to your life purpose, your passion, and just maneuver you into a happy space. And so that's what I see coming in for you. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. But, you know, again, let me just back up. They could be coming to you in your dreams, your daydreams, songs on the radio. It can be humming in your ears. That's actually a divine download. It's a different frequency. And it could be that. It could be, you know, if you're into numerology, you see a license plate, you see a time on the clock, you see page numbers, whatever it is you happen to be looking at that involves numbers, and then that will resonate with you. It's that kind of a thing, right? So they're definitely trying to speak to you and to help you along. I don't see any danger here, but they just want to help you. They really want the best for you is what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And so we've got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. And for the Eight of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. And then the Eight of Spells is being clarified by the Temperance card and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with this this will to power, and you really tapping into your energy and being bold and creative and charismatic to create your life passion and to get on that trail for this advice and guidance, they're not only saying, not only do that, but it's going to be in the material world, okay? It's definitely going to be something that you can manifest in that realm. So again, career, finances, education, home, car, whatever it is you're trying to work on, this is really a good time to take advantage of that. And they're presenting you with this opportunity, very trusting. And then, you know, it's also reminding you that you have all this inner strength to make it happen. So not only do you have the will, you also have all of this strength. And this is strength through love, through compassion, opening your heart. And you see the infinity sign above her head. So that's telling you that, you know, you can handle anything that's going to come your way. You can handle a lot of obstacles for you to overcome. And you're going to do it through love and through compassion. And it's that soft strength. And you definitely have it. And if you're not aware that you're that strong, there could be opportunities coming up that will test that, and you'll see just how strong you are. You'll see your resolve, and you're going to be really proud of yourself. And it's going to be a great thing for you if you're going to be going through that. What a beautiful thing to see, and to be proud of yourself for experiencing that and having that inner strength. And then when you've got the Eight of Pentacles, so, you know, really get out there and do all that work and become an expert in your field. You know, and really enjoy the journey. That's part of it too. I mean, that's really coming through. You need to enjoy the journey. It's not just your end game. It's also getting there. So really enjoy life along the way. Don't try and do shortcuts. And that's being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. And what I'm getting from this is, again, you know, you've got a staff here and then two staffs there, or wands, if you want to call them that. And so it's really creating a portal for you to really look out into the world and step forward and seize that opportunity. You're setting your manifestation out. You are going forward. You've got the Magician here in your recent past, and they're reminding you with this advice and guidance to continue to do that. Continue to go after your life passion, you know, what it is that you want. Be creative, be imaginative, be bold, and really enjoy it, all right? Get out there and really do it. For some of you, this is the Two of Swords. You might have some blocked emotions along the way. That might be a little bit of a hiccup for you, but honestly, I'm not getting a vibration that's all that strong. It could be that you're unable to really make a change, and it could be from like an emotion, like maybe you feel stuck, right? That kind of blocked emotion. And it's kind of a little hiccup, but it's nothing you can't handle, right? You just need to take a deep breath and look at your situation and figure out what it is that might actually be blocking you and preventing you from change. What's giving you that stalemate type feeling, right? Because everything is that I'm seeing is a green light. But if there's a hiccup, just, you know, take a deep breath and take a look at your situation, because you will be able to clarify it. Again, these divine downloads from God and probably your ancestors is what I'm getting at this point. That's being clarified by the Temperance card and the Five of Pentacles. And so what I'm getting here is that, you know, you are having this beautiful balance. That's why I'm saying you can really overcome any type of blocked emotion or type of temporary stalemate where, you know, it might be where you feel stuck and you don't feel like you're able to change. Really take a deep breath. This is about being in this position of balance, this kind of Zen mode. And when you get there, you know, you've got the enlightenment, you're on a path to enlightenment, you've got the emotions, you've got love, you've got knowledge. I mean, you know, you really have, this is an angel, your third eye is open. I mean, you just look at everything, enlightenment. I mean, you're very calm, you're self-assured, you know, all is good in the world, and you can really make anything happen, whether it's up or down. It's really not going to change for you. And so with these divine downloads, they're just helping you. And, you know, then again, there's an angel too, right? So with these divine downloads, you know, they're helping you. You're coming to a place of balance as you're moving through, and you're feeling really good about your choices. You feel like you're on the right track. And these divine messages, whether you're aware of them or not, they're really helping you. And they're also helping to raise your vibration, by the way. You're really riding high, but, you know, you're really able to continue that, because you just have to let this obsession go. And this is your near future when that comes up. But, you know, everything here is really vibing high. You do have the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel that you might be afraid. It's just kind of like a poverty consciousness in a way. It's like well, it's not poverty conscious. It's more, it's a card of lack. So it could be that something makes you feel like you're missing a piece to the puzzle. And I just don't see that. But for some of you, you might feel that, because I really feel like you're on track, like 99%, right? But there might be something that comes up that presents itself as a little bit of fear, makes you a little uncomfortable, but it's nothing that you can't resolve. But it might just be a little bit of fear that comes up. Maybe you feel like you can't accomplish it, that that you're not, what am I trying to say? That you're not, like, it's almost like you're not strong enough, because you see, this is about ill health. So it's almost like you're not strong enough, but the strength card is right here. So that's what I'm saying. It's a fear that comes up, and that it's just one of those things where it's like, it's a hiccup, it's a thought, but it's something in the material world that is presented to you that way, but you're able to very easily overcome it. So just be aware that there's something that's going to come up. But with your balance, you're really able to just, go right over it. It doesn't phase you, but you will see it. And they just want to make you aware of it. Just like up here, they want to make you aware that there is an obsession that you need to release. That way this new opportunity can come in. It's that kind of a thing, just to make you aware of it. But nothing horrible. A really beautiful reading for you, Sagittarius. And then for your opportunity, we've got the Four of Swords. So it's about really finding a sanctuary, getting some respite, taking that time to really go within and kind of meditate, catch your breath. Maybe this is something you do every night, where you go and you take a bath, or you go in the jacuzzi, or you take a walk, and it's very peaceful and meditative, and it just allows you to have your alone time with yourself and to just catch your breath and release any type of stress you might have. Your challenge is the Three of Spells. This is the Three of Wands. So this card has come up twice for you. It's also in the advice and guidance from Spirit. So this card wants you to manifest. This card wants you to take your manifestation and put it in the river and send it out into the universe and see what happens. It wants you to be successful, but you have to figure out exactly what it is you want with all the details, and then send it out into the universe and see what happens, right? So she's doing her little candle magic, and she's releasing it out into the universe. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. So we've got the Six of Pentacles, okay, and we have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords back to back. So the King and then the Queen just came up. Interesting. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what I see for your opportunity with having this type of sanctuary and getting this respite, that kind of meditation time and alone time for yourself, it's being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So what I'm getting is that while you're in this sanctuary space, you will really, when you're thinking about it, you're going to have this beautiful clarity of thought. You really have this beautiful neutrality to really see, both sides of the coin. You're able to, almost like a judge, to be impartial and look at both parties and take all the evidence in and make your decision. And you're able to do that when you're in your sanctuary space. And not only that, this card is letting me know that you have all the power and the resources and the knowledge, and you're going to discover it when you're in your sanctuary space, to be able to continue forth on your life purpose and to do your manifestation to get the life and the, whatever it is that you actually want, whether it's your life purpose, whether it's a hobby, whatever it is. Because if you're retired, right, you're looking for a hobby, or you're just looking for something new to do, maybe volunteer work, that kind of a thing. And so with this sanctuary, that's when you're really able to tap into that. And, because we all change over the years. So now you're able to see what powers, knowledge, and resources you have available to yourself, because it's going to be pursuing your passion, right? This is usually the card of the haves and the have-nots, but I'm really feeling that this is you, of what you have. It's you taking assessment of yourself And, you know, you're coming at it from a very balanced position, and this is really helping. This is also a very balanced position. Use your critical thinking skills, your analysis, you're very articulate, and you'll be able to really come to a healthy and mature decision on what it is you want to do. That's your opportunity. You have the ability to seize it for the month of August. Your challenge, like I said, is the Three of Wands for manifestation, which is also in your advice and guidance from Spirit. That's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And so when you have this, again, for your manifestation, for your challenge, is to really be truthful with yourself and no bullshit, and really come out and state exactly what it is that you want. Use your critical thinking, use your brilliance, because you're very intelligent, to be able to figure out exactly what it is you want to manifest, how you want to manifest it. I mean, you could even get that particular. I would not do how per se. I mean, you're going to speak it, that kind of thing, or think it, how chant it, whatever you're going to do, but don't manifest how it's going to come in. The universe is going to bring it in however they want to bring it in, but definitely get that manifestation going. They are emphasizing it twice here for you. So, I mean, they want to make sure you really understand that. And part of what you're going to be manifesting in is this emotional fulfillment. You know, this joy, this love, this family, this beauty in the world, that's just overflowing with emotions. You're just going to be so satisfied and so happy with what you're going to do. There's just this unlimited joy for you. So really think about what it is you want to manifest, and that is your challenge. Okay, your challenge is to think about what you want to manifest, and then actually take action on it and manifest. Be very clear with what you want to manifest, and it should bring you beautiful joy. And that could also be part of your manifestation, that you want to manifest friends, family, pets, whatever brings you joy that you consider your family. That's part of what you're manifesting in. You do have life purpose up here, but for your challenge, maybe you want to add to that. Maybe you want a second manifestation. Maybe up here it's your life passion, and here it's about emotional fulfillment. That's up to you how you want to interpret it, or it's all the same thing. All right, so Sagittarius, that is what I have for you for the entire month of August. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if you find this helpful. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And thanks for watching, and have a great month. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.